Good morning. It is Friday, 9/11/2015. I wanted to just talk about the financial calendar and how you need to be watching that. You can pick up on some opportunities, but I just use this Nasdaq one, economic calendar. And this week was a good example. We had a 10-year note auction, and we had the 30-year auction yesterday. 10-year was on Wednesday. This is a good calendar. You can go back in time and stuff, and you can just kind of see how things happen. Like this morning at 8:30 Eastern, so 7:30 for me, we're going to have the PPI come out, and you can see some activity happen. But anyway, Wednesday was the 10-year note auction. Now, the week before, what they'll do is they'll have a 10-year note announcement. Then they'll actually have the auction. The same with the 30-year. These are the two that I watch. Um, you might get a little bit of movement off the 7-year, but these two guys are the ones that I really watch. And of course, I'm always looking at what's happening around 7:30 time frame, when the Fed shows up, and of course jobs and stuff. So if you're not using a financial calendar every day in your trading, you're missing out, and you'll get caught too on the wrong side of some stuff. So there's several of them out there. Just Google it. But anyway, let's go look at what happened at ZN. Right at noon. Remember, it was 1 o'clock Eastern. Here it comes, it pops, and then we get a signal, and then look what the 10 years. So that auction was actually quite well, or did well, and the 10-year takes off. Uh, let's see what happened in ZB on that same time frame, because the 10-year auction will move the 30-year as well, and vice versa. Let's see here. Yeah, we get a little run up on the 30-year as well. I've got this on a 5-minute chart so we can see it a little better. Let's go over to Thursday at noon. This is my 8 o'clock deal. Let's see. Here we go. Look at this. Now we're looking at ZB, so it's 30-year on a 5-minute. Here we come right at 11:55. We start getting some activity. Boom, they make some announcement. Look at this thing. It's from one pivot to the next pivot. If you'd have had some cojones, you could have shorted up here, which would have been tricky. But I personally, I stay away until after the news is out. I basically do that all the time. I don't hold anything into the news, because to me, right here is a crapshoot. It's a 50-50 shot to me. But we see what happened, and you can use these pivot levels as some support. I mean, look, it was just bouncing around this little pivot all morning, and it shot up, and then it sells off the rest of the day, or not the rest of the day, but a chunk of it. But anyway, use those financial calendars. On bonds, the auctions always give some type of movement, as well as the Fed and jobs. Those are kind of the three big ones on bonds. But use the calendars and don't get caught on the wrong side of stuff. Thanks a lot.